my dear Libra. This is a love reading for you, where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And we will also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts or respect to tell you the truth with my new deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. And and this reading will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Libra, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. I will also reveal what they would tell you if they dare to tell you the truth to your face. And for a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Libra person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath's side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out to the world so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. And I use the ANIMA MUNDI tarot for the readings part. So I will start shuffling your cards. And when I open your deck here, I see the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Coins. So I both see a person that's holding on to their position, but in the same time kind of being rocked in that position, going back and forth. So I think on a surface level, they are trying to put up a brave face, but inside there might be doubts. Okay. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Alchemist Temperance card together with the Four of Pentacles. So this might be mirroring something inside of you, because the Temperance card shows that we are attracted to someone that holds our shadow. It's also the second card for love, the Alchemic Wedding, where we are being attracted to someone that's holding our opposite, our polarity, the part of ourselves that we are denying. And this part of you that you are denying seems to be this Four of Pentacles, being stubborn, standing your ground, or not wanting to share of your love to people. So we move on. I'm thinking the person is very attracted to you, but on a surface level they stubbornly refuse to admit. I call the Four Archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have the Nine of Swords with the Temperance card. So this also shows that this attraction is coming with a lot of pain for this person that we are tapping into here, and that they feel maybe guilt, loss, sorrow, acute despair. It might have to do with their attraction to you, that they don't want this attraction, and it's very painful to have it when we are trying to look cool. Okay, so 6 elements, and here we have Judgment together with the Temperance card. So it might be that that was the correct interpretation, seeing things from an above perspective. I think this person wants to be very logic and don't want to be dragged along just because they are attracted to someone or feel a pull towards someone. If we love someone, even if it makes our life complicated, this person says we shouldn't involve ourselves. Knight of Pentacles, we should keep our distance and preserve ourselves, protect ourselves. So I want my dear Libras to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationship. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. So it's done there. I will just tune in for a few seconds to the person most on your mind and their thoughts, feelings, and most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. Okay. So this is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. This is their feelings and their love for you. And this is where their thoughts are at. And we have the Hermit here with the Page of Wands and the Fool and the 9 of Wands as well. They are kind of hibernating, but with a longing, I would say, for you. But they are trying to hide underneath the surface here. And maybe they don't know if this is how they really should feel and if they should follow these feelings. They're insecure. They want to know more about why they have this connection with you and what it's going to mean for them. Or they have this pause where they are trying to get to know themselves better, to know what they want and what they don't want, and what they want to invite to their life, what they don't want to invite. So they're trying to not be too naive or foolish or reckless or just jumping into something. They're trying to prevent themselves from doing that. And this is their feelings of love towards you. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is the highest card for love in the Minor Arcana. And here we can see that this person wants to protect themselves, take care of themselves. They want to be successful in their life. They don't want to do a lot of stupid mistakes. And they want to take charge over themselves and put their effort into healthy relationships and healthy cooperations. But here comes the Tower and then the 10 of Cups. So even how much they are talking to themselves in logic ways, this love seems to be the one thing that's stable. So they can't really run away from that feeling of love. And this is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. We can see that they have been disappointed in the past, and they also have a lot of sorrows and troubles and worries. And here they are trying to keep all these troubles on an arm's length distance. And but in the same time, they seem to want to build bridges towards you and give justice or get justice. But I feel a warm generosity here. So maybe they are on the brink of changing their mind or opening up to certain possibilities, maybe feeling like they could be the bigger person and maybe even apologize. Okay. And this is their thoughts, and we have an Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, and we had the Hermit there. They're trying to figure out what's real and what's an illusion, what's real and what's not real. And while doing so, they are withdrawing from the world and staying inside this 4 of Cups, 4 of Coins kind of attitude where they don't reveal themselves to their surrounding. Maybe they don't even tell their friends how they feel. It seems like they are trying to process this all on their own. 7 of Swords. So basically they are lying to their surrounding and probably to you. But I don't think they are lying to themselves about this. They're just keeping it for themselves because they don't want to have negative consequences of the truth of what they have seen. And here we have the 6 of Cups together with Wheel of Fortune. So the consistent part of this reading is that this person still wants to reconnect with you. They want to have reconciliation with you. They want to continue the work you have been doing together as souls, but they are not revealing this to you or to people in their surrounding. They are keeping it a secret. They are keeping it for themselves. And I'm thinking they're leaving it a little bit up to the divine here. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune. So they're staying hidden until the divine give them a sign of what needs to be done. This is number 1. This is 10. 1 plus 0, 1. So, okay, so this is their feelings, and we have a Queen of Cups here. So I think this person feels like you're the someone they truly love, like the Queen of Hearts, or they feel you in their heart in a very lovely way. So anyway, it's this what they can't reject. So even if it felt like an illusion, this love towards you, they have realized that it's not an illusion. It just lives there in their heart, this love. And then we have the Two of Cups. So it's also their heart wants a manifestation of this love on a 3D level, but in their logic mind, they want to keep this for themselves. So they have a little bit of an inner conflict here. The logic mind thinking that it's better to stay hidden, and the heart says just jump, just show the love. And here we have also the Star card, which says that this person feels like there's a reason to why you met, and that this relationship is divinely orchestrated. And Empress. So Empress is showing that this person feels like you are the one, and that you are a very important part of their life. The Empress, it's depiction of nature, Gaia, natural resources, the divine feminine. So everything that can be fulfilling your needs or being bought or sold, or any natural resources, it's the Empress. So it means that this person sees you as a necessity. But a High Priestess also shows that this person wants to keep their dignity, and they might again keep this as a secret inside their heart. It's just for them to know, and for other people maybe to figure out. So they are not even if they feel it and they know it for themselves, they hide it. But it's not for ill will. It's because they're waiting. They don't want to impose themselves on you, maybe. Or they don't want to convince you that you should be together if you don't want that. And it's also, they don't want to be mistreated. They want to have their self-respect here. And this is their most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. And we have a Nine of Cups here. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. I guess 10 of Cups can come twice. So it shows again that this love is the singular thing that anchors this person to what they know. They know they love you. But with the Nine of Cups, it's again, it's connected to the Hermit card, and how we are taking care of our own needs. So even if they love you, I think they're focusing mostly on self-love and to make themselves happy inside their own lives. And here we have a Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is, of course, a Libra. So I'm seeing this person being, maybe they have learned from you to become more logic and to stay watchful of their surrounding, not unnecessarily inviting the surrounding into their life, but rather staying in an arm's length distance from this surrounding, and looking at people and their behavior from an above perspective. And then we have the Ace of Cups together with the Six of Swords. So as the love is a constant, this person will more and more realize that this love is not going anywhere, and they would want to get to some kind of solution here, or even a new beginning. But we'll see. 10 of Swords. So this is what they want, but in the same time, they probably think that they can't have it with you. Maybe you don't want them anymore, or they feel like they don't want to repeat a vicious cycle. They want to keep themselves in an aura of self-respect and not giving away of their energy to, if they feel like you haven't given them enough back. So even if this is unfair, it's probably what they feel, but they can also feel like you want to stay in self-respect and you don't want them back. So it can be like this as well. But I'm not seeing their love to you going away anywhere. I'm just seeing that they think that there's no logic way to manifest a relationship together with you. It doesn't matter how much they want it and how their mind is working on solving this for them. They might also try to move on from you and find new love, but even that is fruitless. They are not going to give the chance of getting new love. Is what I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords, and not being able to move on. So it seems a little bit sad for this person, and maybe for you too, that there's no manifestation. You just live with this love in your heart. I'm sorry that I took you for granted. I wanted to aim for something better for myself. So this goes with a High Priestess here, where this person felt like they wanted to be better treated in a relationship, and maybe they didn't realize your value at the point where you were together. So they tried to maybe find someone that was better, and where they didn't have the complications of karma and repetitive negative patterns in the relationship. And see if they want to say something more to you. Not the whole deck, please. So I was scared of trusting you. I feel you even when we are miles apart, and I won't give up on us. I think they can't give up on you. It's not an option. They are not able to move on, start something new, and they are not able to stop loving you. So this is where they end up in this situation here. They don't want to chase you down the street. They feel that it's undignified, and they can't do anything about the fact that you are the one for them in their life. So they kind of stuck a little bit here. It's painful. They had both 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here, so it's painful. But it's also, I'm seeing elements of acceptance, that the person just accepts that this is how it is and it's not going to be any manifestation. Calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together. So I'm guessing if both people are doing this, there could be an unblocking of this situation. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. You might have children together, or one of the occupants in this relationship might want children. Maybe the other person doesn't want children. It can also be a question of people being have been acting childish in the relationship. Attraction. You attract romantic love when you enjoy this moment fully. So this person is focusing on self-love and becoming happy inside their own life, and they can't help by missing you, even if they refuse to tell you. But it doesn't seem like they will make any move towards you. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe this is what both of you are working on. So even if, so maybe they can't come an outside confirmation until you yourself has figured this out, that this is how it is, that you deserve love. It might be a deep-rooted blueprint print inside of both of you that you don't deserve love, and that's why there's this block between you two. Trust. This is what they want to say. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So this is what they are working on. They're just accepting that they love you, and they're trying to make their own life as happy as possible. They also accept that there can't be any manifestation at this point. So working a lot on acceptance of the situation, and not so much on trying to change it in any desperate way. And here we have advice for you from the Guardian Angel or cards. I'm always getting these. I'm trying to put them in the bottom here. So I'm taking a new one. This divine is making jokes with me. Okay, peace instead. This is your advice. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of life, the eternal movement of the stars. This is the central card as well. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. So, if both of you are working on inner peace and maybe forgiveness and also connecting in a loving way towards your soulmate, there might be a different story in the future, but right now I'm seeing love, but I'm not seeing manifestation due to people need to work on the fact that they actually deserve love. If both of you are manifesting that you don't deserve love, you will never come together. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm now doing personal and spiritual growth readings for the members to my channel, for those of you that interesting in your personal and spiritual growth. I'm also doing personal readings for the full members to my channel. So you can subscribe and then check this out through the join button, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about how to become a member to my channel. And I want you to take really good care and stay really blessed until next time. Bye bye.